On my right is the Australian plate. On my left is the Pacific plate. Directly underneath me is the Alpine fault, and in front of me is a straight line that runs for 600 kilometres through the mountains of the South Island down to Fiordland. I'm in Calf Paddock, a small field not far from Springs Junction in the Lewis Pass. A scarp running through the field is the visible trace of the Alpine fault, and this wall is built directly across it. The wall was built in 1964 by Wellington geophysicist Frank Evison. Evison spent his career trying to work out how to predict earthquakes. He wanted to know whether the Alpine fault was a creeping fault, one that slips gradually over time, or whether it was something more exciting. The fact that this wall is still dead straight after 60 years suggests that the Alpine fault is one of the exciting ones. We now know that the Alpine fault moves on average 38 millimetres a year, but the last time there was a big rupture was in 1717, more than 300 years ago, which means there's about 12 metres of slippage in the bank. When that goes, it'll probably be about a magnitude 8 earthquake, and the shaking could last for up to 3 minutes. These days, ground movement is measured by GPS, a somewhat more precise instrument than a 24-metre slab of concrete. But Evison's wall is still sitting here, reminding us of what goes on beneath our feet.